Hey y'all, it's me back with another plant video. Okay, so I told y'all. Oh, and the headband for today is Sequins Unicorn. A sequin unicorn. So I told you guys that I have had a few plants that are not going to make it. I know they're not good. These two specifically are not going to make it through the winter. They're probably not even gonna make it through the next week. I just two plants that I lost. Uh, this is one, and this was a full plant, and we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves, and 2 out of the 5 don't even count because they're severely damaged. It's dropping leaves constantly. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 stems that have no leaves at all on them. And I did everything. This is an aluminum plant, and it said it was low light. I had it in low light when I first brought it home. It wasn't doing well, so I put it in a higher light situation. It got worse, so I put it back in a lower light situation, and this is where we are now. So I'm pretty sure the little leaves that I have left, they're gonna fall off and die, and this will just be an empty pot that I will reuse for another plant. I mean, we cannot save all our plants. We just can't. So this is a plant that I just will not repurchase. I mean, it's not like the plant was like super pretty anyway. It was just like a little plain looking, I don't know, plant. It didn't even really grow that much. So I don't know. If you have an aluminum plant and yours did well, that's good. Mine didn't. So this is probably gonna die within like the next couple of days. And then this one. I think this is called a dragon's breath. And this is my second one. I will not be trying this again. The first one did the same exact thing that this one did. Just kept dying, losing leaves. Like this thing was full. It was like a little bush, and it had like little purple undertones, but no matter what I do for this plant, it just don't want to survive. I lost the little thing, so I don't know if this is a low light or high light plant. I can't remember. But I mean, I had it in the situation. I think it's a highlight. I had it in a situation where it was getting, enough light. I don't know if, I don't know if it's one of those that, maybe I should have put it on a pebble tray and maybe it should have been watered from the bottom, or maybe it wanted filtered water. I don't know what it was, but it just keeps, dropping, like the leaves just keep getting dry like this and just dropping off until it's nothing. And the soil is not dry. Like I'm watering it and everything, but it's just not doing well. So these are my two um, major failures for the summer. So I will not be repurchasing either one of these plants. The Dragon's Breath, I think that's what this is called. Dragon's Breath. I know that's an aluminum plant, but yeah, I won't be repurchasing either one of these because even though it seemed like it was dying, it didn't seem like any new growth was coming up from anywhere. So it was just dying, and that was it. Like, it just keeps getting thin. And this is the exact same thing the first one that I had did. It just, the leaves just kept falling off, just dying out, crisping up and dying, and there was no new growth. Now, I don't know. Maybe maybe the little bit that I have left, maybe I should put it outside and see if it does better out there, because that is what happened to my begonia. My begonia did this, and when I put it outside, it started to grow. So, since I do have like a couple of green stalks that haven't, died all the way back yet, maybe I'll sit this one outside and see if it'll come back, or what it'll do. Now this, because it says low light, I wouldn't put it outside, because the weather is still nice. Like, it's not super. What is that in that tree? I don't know what that is. It looks like something is in that tree over there, or it's like a alien spaceship hovering over my neighbor's house. I can't tell what that is. Maybe I need to put on my glasses. And if I put on my glasses, it's like going to be nothing but the sun reflecting off that tree. But it looks really strange. It could just be, maybe it's just yellow leaves or something on the tree. But it looks odd. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Distracted, but back. So yeah, I wouldn't put the aluminum plant outside, because I don't think it's going to do well out there. And I brought my ficus in the house because it was outside for a while, and it was getting full sun on my porch. So it got afternoon sun and morning shade. But it just didn't look like it was doing well. And some people say that, ficuses do go through, when you move them and stuff, they will lose leaves. And that's what this one is doing now. I don't know. It's just, I'm losing leaves, and I just feel like, oh God, I love ficus. I really do. But with this sucker, it just seems like I can't win. I don't know what it wants. But I can't deal with yellow leaves. But I can tell that it's growing, because it does have new leaves. You can tell the smaller new leaves. So I know it's growing, but it's just a really, really slow process. Since I brought it in the house, I'm not going to move it anymore, because people say that they do get stressed out. Um, they get stressed out easy, and they really don't like to be moved a lot. And I can understand that. But if it wasn't doing well outside, what was I supposed to do? I'm trying to save it. So I brought it in the house. And I really like ficus, but it just don't really seem, I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's not getting enough sun in here. See, certain plants I'm good with, and certain plants I'm not. And I do want to get another pot and repot it, because I can kind of see a root ball at the top. So maybe it needs to be in another pot. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully today. But that's it. That's all I got, y'all. We're supposed to be going out. I think the Raiders are losing, and my husband is downstairs irritated. So now he ready to go shopping. We can leave now. Because the Raiders down there losing. But I'm going to leave him alone. No, let him do his football thing by himself. But that's it. My 2 dead plants. Y'all pray for her. Because she is definitely on her last leg. 5 leaves left. And I'm going to sit her outside. Maybe she'll fool me. Because some of these are still really, really green. So she's not completely dead. And maybe she wants to go outside. Who knows? But we're going to find out. She got a few stalks left. Maybe if I put her outside, she will spring back to life. So I'll put her on the porch and see how she does out there. Okay, I love you guys. I'm rambling now. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.